Hi everybody, Vegetable 101. We've all known and eaten and loved baked potatoes, French fries, every other kind of white potato. But did you know that potatoes are now considered a starch? Not much in the way of nutrients and not much in the way of fiber or complex carbohydrates. So what I'd like to do today is talk about the beautiful sweet potato. This is packed full of vitamin A, which is wonderful for our skin, and it's also good for the eyes. It's a complex carbohydrate, and it's full of fiber. So we're going to elevate this above the Thanksgiving mushy gushy one that you used to have, and we're going to make this into main dish USA. Now, there's a couple different ways to cook a sweet potato. We could peel this, chop it up, and steam it. Or my favorite is to take a sweet potato. I've already baked this one. And we take it, you wrap it in foil, slice one slice in the top of it so that it doesn't blow up in the oven, because I've had that happen too. We take a little foil, wrap it up, put it in the oven at 400 for 1 hour. It comes out, I have this one already cooked. It's beautiful, it's steamy, this one's nice and hot and ready to go. Now, you can see that this takes up a good portion of the plate. I'll cut this open. We take it like this. And we have a beautiful, look at all that vitamin A. It's just screaming at us. So you can take it, just mush it down like this. Let's talk about butter. If you're going to use butter, use butter. Don't use margarine or any of these other things. Butter's fine. We need the fats. Fats are good. Put a little butter on here, squish that in, if you like butter. But it just pumps up that flavor just a little bit. Now, this would be fine. We could use this, put a little protein next to it, and everything would be happy. However, we're going to take this and use this as the main part of our entree. So we can take, again, our nuts. I'm using pecans because I like pecans, but you can also use walnuts, you can use pine nuts, you can use almonds, any type of nut tastes great on here. So we have our potato. Then, don't be afraid of this now. People walk by this in the store and say, I don't know what to do with this. So you just get your nice broccoli, just reach right in there with a knife, cut some off. Now we come down to this. And then what I do is I cut these apart like this. Like this. So we've got vitamin A, and now we have a bunch of vitamin C. So between these two things, look what we have. We have color, we have vitamins, we have fiber, and it's just incredible. So most of the time, I don't like to put these onto a sweet potato raw. So I'm going to introduce the steamer. I got the steamer at the local grocery store just this morning, just so that we could have a nice shiny one. You put it in a pan. I have a little water in here. You put the steamer, you take your broccoli, put the broccoli in here, cover it up, and just stand there for a couple minutes. When your knife can go through the broccoli, it's ready. So the broccoli comes out, you put a little broccoli right on top of your sweet potato, and again, good to go. But I always like to bump things up just one more level. So we take a little cheese and we get our grater, or you can just take a knife. You don't want to use your grater and get one more thing dirty. Just take this and lay a little cheese right over the top of it. And any type of cheese will do. Whatever you have, cheddar, Swiss, anything will do. And look what we have. We have protein. We have two types of protein. We have our nuts, we have our cheese, we have broccoli that's been steamed and really, really good, and then you have that beautiful sweet potato on the bottom. So we've just built this up to have every kind of vitamin in it, and I can tell you that this is going to be a great dinner, and it's going to have no meat in it. So enjoy, bon appetit.